Hey y'all, welcome back to Tips and Sip Tuesdays. I'm your girl, Areva Denise Neely, where I give you inspirational tips while we sip. And I'm sipping on herbal teas today, roasted dandelion roots, okay? Just want to put that out there. And today, we're going to talk about emergency dial 911. So first, I'm going to tell you guys a story. I'm going to tell you all a story first. So while I'm telling you the story, push that red subscribe button. It has white letters on it and it's like rectangle red button. Go ahead and click on that while I'll tell the story. All right, so basically let's say that there was a person who got hit by a car and they're on the ground and a person rushes to that individual and was like, someone dial 911, someone call 911. And there's a crowd of people around, but no one dials 911. And the person ends up dying because everyone else thought someone was dialing 911. And so my first tip today is you can do it too. And how that deals with what I'm going to talk about is that we compare ourselves a lot, whether that be in business, whether that be in the performing arts arena. We think someone else is already doing that. And how can I even be different? How can I stand out? You stand out by just being you. Okay, no one can be you the way you can be you. No one can do makeup the way you do makeup. No one can study the way you study. No one can be a doctor the way you can be a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher. You have to know that you are unique. You are unique and you're special. And most importantly, you belong to God. So if God is putting a desire in your heart to do a certain or particular thing, do it. Do not look at what everyone else is doing. If you have to take off social media, be like, get off social media for a minute, get off of it. Get off of it. For me, for example, my nonprofit is to mentor young girls and help them exemplify their talents without compromising their values, Identity Productions, whoop whoop. And I want to open up a performing arts school as well. And I felt as if, somebody's already doing this. There's so many nonprofits out there for young girls. And to be quite honest, there's not enough. That's what God let me know. There's not enough nonprofits out there. So do it. You may think it's so many, I'm doing the same thing. No. No one can reach someone the way you can reach someone. And even if it's just 3 girls or 2, heck, even 1, that is your purpose. That is your purpose. I'm not saying one day, it won't grow, but I'm saying appreciate what you can do for right now. And just understand that God has your best interests at heart and He already wrote out your plan. And you have to know this. And my second point is to remember that God promised you something. Hold on to what God promised you. If He put it in your heart, hold on to that. And remember, last week I talked about it's about how much God loves you, not about how much you love God. And once you understand how much God loves you, you'll be able to love yourself, which means you're not comparing your life to everyone else. And it's very easy to do. I can do that. I'm real. I can compare my life, and think like, man, my life, what am I doing with life? But don't do that to yourself. Appreciate where you are. Appreciate where you are today and the desire God put on your heart. And dial 911. Dial 911 because what you are doing, your talent, your gift is specifically to reach particular individuals. And you got to hold on to what God says to you. He loves you. Okay? All right. So I hope y'all push that subscribe button. Okay? And I want to say, get my first book called You're Worth More. It's telling my testimony transparently. Telling my story transparently to be a blessing to someone else. Definitely didn't want to write this book, but yeah, please go out and get it and make sure you subscribe, y'all. Have a blessed one, and I hope y'all enjoyed the tea.